there! Welcome back to Clark's Cozy Corner, and I'm your buddy, Miss Clark. Well, of course, it's good to see you, friends, and we are going to start off with Look Who's in the Corner! Today's shout out goes to Xander. Hi, Xander. Thank you so much for watching Clark's Cozy Corner, and I'm so happy you are part of the Clark's Cozy family. By the way, I think you have the coolest name ever. See you later, Xander. Thank you again for watching. Okay, friends, I just have to know, do you have any collections at home? Do you collect anything, something that's absolutely your favorite? You collect marbles! Well, that's cool. I love a good marble set. What about you? Legos! Oh, wow. Do you know one year I was a camp counselor at Lego camp? It was the greatest summer ever. I love Legos. But make sure you don't leave them on the ground for your parents or guardians to step on. Because as we know, ow, they hurt so badly. Especially when you're barefoot. But I'm sure you're responsible when you clean up. Okay, what's another collection you have? You collect coins? So do I! Oh my word. Ever since the state quarters came out, I made it my goal to collect every single one for every single state. And a special shout out to my Aunt Ev. She was the one that provided me with the map so that I could put my coins inside each state. I just love it. So, you agree, collecting can be so much fun. What about you? Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds cool. The only reason why my face changed is because I know my mother would not have that. You collect bugs? That's so cool. But do you keep them in your house? How does that work? Okay, just outside. Okay, that's perfect. I think my mother can deal with that. Me? What do I collect? Well, I thought you'd never ask. Well, I absolutely, tootly love books, of course. I collect books. Do you remember this one? See you later, alligator. And we just read this one, Grumpy Monkey, last week. I love books, boys and girls. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna like this one. I also collect Michigan memorabilia. Are you a Michigan fan yet? I mean, you see this sign every day. I'm just kidding. You like the team that you like, and you support that team with pride, no matter what anyone says. I'm just giving you a hard time. Well, friends, all these collections are getting me in the mood for today's Read Aloud. Today's Read Aloud, boys and girls, is called The Word Collector. So in this story, you might find that this little boy doesn't collect bugs, Michigan memorabilia, books, or marbles, but he is fond of words. Are you ready to join for today's story? Okay, come on. The Word Collector, written by Peter Reynolds, which he's the author of Happy Dreamer and The Dot, boys and girls. And you remember The Dot, right? We read that together. Let's see some of the words we have here. We have dream, here's peace, here's cascade. Wow, those are some awesome words. Let's see what other words he collects, boys and girls. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. And Jerome? What did he collect? Jerome collected words. What word does he have here, boys and girls? Can you read it? That word says, yes, wonder. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words caught his attention. What word is he writing down, boys and girls, that he heard? Yes, Peru. He's writing the word Peru. He collected words he saw. Certain words jumped out at him. He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. What book is he reading? The Wizard of Oz. You know, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! And he's putting down the word emerald. That word popped off the page. Do you remember? Emerald City? Short and sweet words, 2-syllable treats, and multi-syllable words that sounded like little songs. Look what we have. Geometry, guacamole, kaleidoscope, wonderful, and this says symphony. Do you know what he means by multi-syllable words? It just means the parts that you hear in the words. Here, let's try some. Let's try clapping out the sounds we hear in wonderful. You ready? Wonderful. How many parts was that? Yes, 3. Let's try, geometry. Let's try geometry. Ready? Geometry. How many parts was that? 4. That's right. Oh boy. Let's try guacamole. You might like guacamole and chips. Ready? Let's try guacamole. Guacamole. How many parts was that? 4. That's right. Would you dare try this word? Kaleidoscope? Let's try it. Kaleidoscope. 4. Wonderful. Let's do the last word. Symphony, like you're making music. Ready? Symphony. Yes, 3. And you're probably thinking, wait a second, it sounds like an F. Well, believe it or not, boys and girls, that PH together makes the F sound. And it sounds like an F, but it's really PH. Aromatic, vociferous, effervescent. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. You know, a lot of us might not know these meanings, but that's where we can go and use a dictionary to look it up. Have you ever heard of the word effervescent? That just means that you're enthusiastic or excited. It can also mean that something's fizzy or carbonated, like the bubbles in your pop. Or soda, depending on what you say. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. Molasses, smudge, bellow, torrential, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Can you guess what torrential means just by looking at the picture? Yes, it means it's a downpour. And what about bellow? What is this lion doing? Yes, he's giving out a loud sound. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, what do you think's going to happen, boys and girls? Oh no. Jerome slipped and his words went flying. Oh no! Is that what you guessed that was going to happen, boys and girls? Wait to use the clues from the book. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. Jerome began stringing words together. Whisper, symphony, electric, peace. Words he had not imagined being side by side. Savor, dreams, cascading, stars. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved, they delighted. There's so many different things you can do with words, boys and girls. So many different things. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. I'm sorry. Thank you. You matter. Oh, boys and girls, I always say this, there's so much power in your words. And look at here, showing that a friend that you're being understanding, or saying sorry when you make a mistake, or saying thankful to show your gratitude, and just letting someone know that they matter, that can make the world of a difference. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. Okay, boys and girls, what are you thinking? Jerome's going up a hill and he has all his words on a little wagon. I wonder what he's thinking to do, boys and girls. What do you think? He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about collecting words from the breeze. Look what they collected, boys and girls. We have hope. She's collecting honor. Over here is wish, and over here is resilience. What do you think scurrying means, boys and girls, just by looking at the picture and looking for clues? That's right, it means to be quick. The kids were quickly picking up the words from the breeze. Way to be thinkers. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. Boys and girls, that just means he's speechless. How beautiful. The end. Let's see this note from the author. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. By Peter Reynolds. I absolutely love that book. I don't know about you, but I definitely collected more words reading that book. Hey there, I'm back. What did you think of the word collector, boys and girls? I don't know about you, but just like Jerome, I love words. I'm always trying to learn a new word. And did you know if you have a phone or a tablet or a computer, you can get a new word sent to you from dictionary.com, and they'll give you a new word each and every day. Do you remember some of the new words that Jerome learned? You do? Let's hear them. Yes, torrential. That means when there's a downpour of rain and it's raining really, really hard. Great memory. What about you? Do you know a word that he used? Bellow! That's right. I have an idea. What about on a count of 3, we bellow out our name? That just means we're going to speak loudly, okay? So say your name and bellow it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, Miss Clark! Way to go. Okay, do you know any other words that he said? I know, it's so wonderful that we're learning all these different words. Oh, that's your word. Yes, he did say wonderful. I'm sorry, silly me. Okay, friends, well again, if you're like me and you love words, you're probably always trying to find new words that mean the same thing. Do you know what it's called when words mean the same thing and have the same meaning? If you didn't know, those words are called synonyms. Can you try saying that with me? Synonym. Oh, not a cinnamon, like a cinnamon roll, even though that sounds pretty tasty. Synonym. There you go. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to say a word, and let's see if you can come up with a word that means the same thing. Let's try one. Hello. Hi, good one. What about this one? Fast. Yes, quick. You're good at this. Speedy works too. Well done. How about happy? Yes, excited. Yes. Oh, what about to throw away? Do you know a word that means the same as to throw away? Whoa, you're brilliant. Pitch? Discard? Oh, you're amazing. It looks like you're a collector of words too. Okay, friends, well, I'd like to see all of your collections. So if you wouldn't mind, just snap a picture and send me them to Clark's Cozy Corner. And if you have an awesome word that you just love to use, send that to Clark's Cozy Corner as well. And the email is below. Again, clarkscozycorner@gmail.com. Okay, friends, well, I had an amazing time learning about your collections and collecting words together. And I hope you had an amazing time too. I hope you have an extraordinary, phenomenal, exquisite rest of the day. And do something to make someone smile today, and I hope in return they do the same for you. Okay, friends, well, have a blessed day, and don't forget to smile. See ya. Hey, it's Miss Clark here. I'm so happy you were able to join us for Clark's Cozy Corner today. If you enjoyed yourself, do me a favor. Click that subscription button below and turn on the notification button. Why? Because I always want you to be able to join us and never miss a beat. Okay? When's a good time to do it? Right now. I'll wait. Did you do it? I'm waiting. Click and turn on. All right, awesome. Thank you. See? Wasn't that easy? Alrighty, see you tomorrow. Don't forget to smile.